This is Josiah Plays Cyberpunk 2077. Alright, we're doing the automatic love quest, which is part of the main storyline. We're going to go to Dreams, which is a dollhouse club at the top of Mega Building 8 in Japantown, trying to find Evelyn Parker, the woman who gave us the job to get the relic. Since we are going to a new area, let's read about it. We're going to go into Westbrook. Now, basically everywhere that we've been running around this whole time is in Watson. This whole big area up here is Watson. Now we're moving over into Westbrook. Westbrook is over here, and Japantown is part of Westbrook. It's the biggest part of Westbrook. Westbrook is kind of the nicest part of town, mostly. A fair amount of Night citizens firmly believe that Westbrook is the best district to live in. After all, that's where all the richest and most influential people of Night City live, including the picturesquely situated North Oak, probably the most beautiful neighborhood in the city. Charter Hill has its charm, too, home to ambitious and enterprising corpos who are about halfway up their career ladder. Last but not least, Japantown is widely known as Night City's party district. Yes, indeed, Westbrook is where everyone wants to be. But it wasn't always like that. Over 50 years ago, after the nuclear attack on Arasaka in 2023, the part of Westbrook next to City Center sustained serious damage. The bomb's earthquake completely wiped out Japantown's high-rises, leaving behind ghostly, crooked skeletons looming over the district for the next 2 decades. Charter Hill was inundated with refugees. Even North Oak saw ramshackle huts and tents hastily put up on its slopes. Luckily, by the 40s, the Great Restoration of Night City was already underway. The ruins of mega buildings were removed, replaced by shiny monoliths from predominantly Asian corporations, returning Japantown to its former glory. Charter Hill was also cleaned up, and soon saw new homes for Corpo employees. The refugee and homeless encampments in North Oak lasted for much longer, remaining a sore sight for the city's authorities. Crime levels there beat the city's records, for a time even soaring above those of the combat zone. Eventually, the area was brought to order with the help of mercenaries, and shortly after, it became the North Oak we know today, the most exclusive and secure area of Night City. We're going to Japantown. Given its popularity with tourists, it's no wonder Japantown feels like it's constantly buzzing with life. Crowds occupy the local bars, upscale restaurants, arcades, the famous Cherry Blossom Market, and especially the Shinto Shrine that's a must-see if you're in the area. Every corner holds a luxurious backdrop for a perfect photo op. Japantown doesn't disappoint. So what's the catch, you might ask? Japantown can be expensive, especially its nighttime attractions. Corpos with fat cred chips come here to play hard after a hard day's work, with cash liquid tourists right beside them. Local brain dance clubs, casinos, and bars are never short on customers. Just watch out for the tiger claws. They rule Japantown. Oh, those tiger claws. Well, we're gonna go to Clouds. Meant to do that. What's up, Spazang? How you doing? Good to see ya.
House is raking it in. Wonder what the boss has to say about it.
What's he talking about? Oh, she's trying to sell me the Kusanagi. This is a cool bike. V, in your line of work, one must be quick and punctual. Since you seem to struggle with both, I figured you could use a motorcycle. If you can have only one, let it be the best. The Yaiba Kusanagi. I happen to have one for sale. Buy it and you will not regret it. Yeah, I'm not going to be spending 22k on a Yaiba Kusanagi just yet. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to go get a new cyber deck. And I know just where to go. The Kabuki Roundabout guy. This dude, I think, has a cyber deck I want, because most of the really good high-end ones that you can buy require a lot of street cred that I don't have. But I should have enough street cred to get the one from this guy. Oh shit. Mistakes were made. Start lobbing grenades. Mistakes were made. Yeah, I made a character, Spazang, and I did the initial little, like, tutorial and little cutscenes, but I haven't done any of the missions yet or anything. I ran around in the open world for a few minutes. Well, I mean, I didn't intend to come over here and fight these random tiger claws, but sometimes things happen. Sometimes things happen. Did some random things. You're like high level on there. Level up to 29, nice. Yeah, this was Jackie's bike. I got a thing stuck on my screen. A subtitle. A rogue subtitle.
Huh. House is raking it in. Wonder what the boss has to say about it.
What? Why does Johnny keep saying that randomly? And then...
When's the next delivery?
2 days. You're picking it up again?
I guess. They already know me there.
Alright, this guy should sell me what I want. Yeah, the Raven Micro Cyber Mark IV. Some call these decks battleships. When it comes to system security and fortified anti-theft protocols, it's a foolproof piece of machinery. It's a legendary cyber deck, costs $35,000. It has a street cred requirement of only 14, so I'm able to get it. Much better than my current one. So I'm gonna buy that. Then I'm gonna sell some shit to this dude. Realistically, I'm never gonna use that Quasar now that I have the Lizzie. Dr. Chrome. Alright, so now I've got a fat cyber deck. I can equip 6 different. So I want ping, reboot optics, contagion, overheat, short circuit, and synapse burnout for now. I've also got where's the stats that show my total RAM now? I have 17 RAM. Holy shit. It's a lot.
Hey, you break 100 for me?
What am I, a bank?
Hey, come on. Can't make change.
Sounds like your problem, not mine.
Why is my... Something's bugged out right now. That subtitle won't go away. My phone icon is red, but then when I... Looks like I can use it.
This
This number is temporarily unavailable. Please leave a message.
So you can call and leave a message for your dead friend.
So, went to your funeral. God, sounds weird to say, right? Mama Wells. Well, her heart's broken, but she's hanging in. She's tough. A lot of people showed, actually. Campo Orta sent someone too. Guy did read from a card. But, you know, there was a lot of respect. And warmth. Wish you could have seen it, Jack. Sure you would have liked it.
This number is temporarily unavailable. Please leave a message.
I, talked to Misty. We were at your place. That mandala you made? It was total shit.
Wow.
But, Misty appreciated it. Maybe me a little too. So, nice work.
I don't like that thing being on the screen. Reaching.
Huh.
Why is he
House
do? Why is that
raking it in.
happening?
Wonder what the boss has to say about it.
What house? What boss? God damn it, Johnny.
This number is temporarily unavailable. Please leave a message.
So, you're never gonna guess what happened. Dex put a hit on me. I took a bullet, I died, I came back. All good until I realized I had a time bomb wedged in my brain. Feels like a goddamn movie plot. Got no idea what happened to you. Where you are, but... hang tough, mano. Oh, right, and I met Johnny Silverhand. Long story. Doubt you two get along. You always could smell bullshit a mile off.
See how Mama Wells is doing.
How do you feel?
I lost my son. How am I supposed to feel? I'm sorry, V. I shouldn't have. It's just... When I see him that day, in that limo, all covered in blood, you know what I wanted to say to him. Te metiste en una gran problema, Jackie Wells. As if he was 14 years old again. Just coming home from a fight with the other kids. He's like... My brain was trying to protect me from what I always was afraid would happen.
It's okay, Mama Wells.
I can't talk about this now. Okay?
NATO defense.
Did you ever talk to Misty in the end?
I did like you said. I invited her over for dinner.
And?
She's so skinny. Who would have thought?
I know what she looks like. That's not what I'm asking.
She's a little bit eccentrica. Said my home sits on a natural energy source. But I think I know why, Jackie. She's a nice girl. We exchange numbers.
Anything interesting happening in the area?
Interesting. Around here? Not one single thing. That's why the kids, they join gangs. No jobs, no future. And where they end up? Behind bars. Or in the ground. This neighborhood died a long time ago.
I gotta go.
Using firearms against other road users is not protected by the Second Amendment.
산성비가 내릴 경우 호흡기 질환이 있으신 분들은 야외 활동을 자제해 주시기 바랍니다.
All right. Now we'll go to.
Hey,
Now we'll go to Clouds. For real this time. Where that NATO defense at? Nice. Thanks, Knox. Mega Building 8. God damn it. I tried to go around you. You literally turned around and walked back into... Can we meet Brendan?
Okay, let's try this one more time. I don't feel so good. What would you recommend?
Poor Jerry. Did Maggie ask you to sleep on the couch again?
Yeah, that's going in the troubleshoot log.
Well, we need the pipe fixed, that's for sure. Maybe something to fix up some of the units too. First,
It hasn't started yet. There's a whole quest line with this vending machine.
Say, Brendan, what's the difference between a broken bone and a broken heart?
System error. I repeat, system error.
Ah, damn it to hell. Okay, let's try this one more time. I don't feel so good. What would you recommend?
Poor Jerry. Did Maggie ask you to sleep on the couch again?
Yeah, that's going in the troubleshoot log.
We'll be back to meet Brendan later.
Heard you ran a discount yesterday. Half price on everything.
And I sold twice more stock than usual.
So, you broke even?
Yes, but the goods were trash. I would have thrown them away.
That was fucking rhetorical. The stand's Tiger Claw's property, and you're Tiger Claw's property. You had one job.
Had one
Sell the
job.
stock, take the eddies, and do nothing gunk. Is that so hard? Is that clear? Run your fucking discounts when you get your own fucking stand.
Which will be never.
Fucking tiger claws. A bunch of assholes. Last time I killed these guys, just for good measure.
Jesus Cristo!
Nobody has a gun. Except for that guy. That guy has a gun.
Say, Brendan, what's the difference between a broken bone and a broken heart? Say, Brendan.
He just gunned that woman down while trying to shoot me. What the fuck? You alright? She's not alright. Well, that was ill-advised. Not exactly the hack master there. Ill-advised. Oh, we finally got rid of that thing from Johnny on the screen, though.
They will kill you for this! Please! Have mercy on me!
Please! Fucking
Where's the police?
make it.
Ugh.
See, the Tiger Claws don't give a fuck. They just shoot random people around. They're throwing
Let's take it
grenades.
from the top. What's your name?
Oh, fuck you myself!
I don't know what I'm doing here. Why am I trying to fuck with these guys in such an inefficient manner?
Let's kick it into high gear!
Otro día, otro tiroteo.
Please don't! Don't hurt me! Please!
Say, Brendan, what's the difference between... Okay, let's do this one more time. I don't feel so good. What would you recommend?
Poor Jerry. Did Maggie ask you to sleep on the couch again?
Yeah, that's going in.
Why do I have the Chow equipped? Whoa! Where'd that come from? I thought the fight was over, and then all of a sudden I just died. You know, and it's not worth attacking these tiger claws with all these people around. It's kind of hamstrings me a little bit. Because otherwise I could just be like...
I have kids!
I'll do anything.
I did nothing to you!
Starts randomly tossing grenades around like a maniac. Alright, shall we go in and do the mission now? What do you guys think? I should switch to flashbangs for the moment anyway, just in case I need to. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna unequip Synapse Burnout and put Cripple Movement on. Excuse me. Thank you. A hygiene bag. How nice.
The pipe that burst in our building.
Those city bastards still haven't sent any.
No, I want that back. Just in case.
Watch your language. Can't you see who you're talking to?
So I gotta take the elevator up to the top of Mega Building 8.
Way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
Which some ultimately attribute to Arasaka's wanton imperialist tendencies.
I guess it's not at the top, it's on floor 12.
What have I missed this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Due to the use of potent
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty, except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang, suits collars and gets soiled. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted...
What?
Estimates put investment into this major artery at close to 20 million euro dollars, with priority.
Wait, hold on. We were having a conversation, Johnny. God damn it, Johnny. Gotta take the elevator to see what's up.
Get soiled. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over, cheeks spread wide.
Someone's in a great mood.
Not every day a half-brain dead dude drags me around a cat house on a wild horde chase. So having a grand old time.
I think Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
Johnny is often full of shit.
So hold on.
you take a blow-up doll, remodel the hole, and that's cheating. That's infidelity.
No. Well...
How's that any different from some dollhouse ass?
'Cause the ass is meat, not latex. That's so hard to
Got some
understand.
philosophers here.
Meat, right. No feeling going on, no thinking, no awareness. It's empty. Might as well be latex. Masturbation, sophisticated kind. That's all it is.
Whoa, fuck. Makes perfect sense, that.
We got ourselves a real philosopher here, Cody Cook. Apparently they still have frat boys in 2077. Here's clouds. In Mega Building 8. Oh, I'm being scanned.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core. End up paying an arm and a leg for a Ripper doc.
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
Meaning a biometric scan?
Just that. If anything goes wrong, you can lodge a complaint. But that's never happened.
It's never happened. Is this gonna be the one time when it goes wrong?
How could you possibly know what I'm looking for?
Clouds always knows. Your deepest desire, we find it. You'll have your needs fulfilled, and maybe much more. Less is not a word we use around here.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best.
The algorithm.
Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
In real time.
I'm not a customer.
Well, all the more reason to be excited. There's a first time for everyone at Clouds. It's no reason to dawdle. All you need to do is jack in. We'll create your personal profile and you'll be good to go.
I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Meaning?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
What the fuck does that
You're
mean?
saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure, you never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued.
This is very sus. Alright, I guess I'll plug myself into and you take control of the computer. Boom! I am your computer now. I can see what your computer sees. It can't see much.
All right, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Safe word.
Afterlife.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second. Two matches. Interesting.
Is that normal or...
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
We'll go Sky.
Rather go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
$500? What a racket. Alright. I guess we'll pay.
There you go.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
Is that it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Hazardous items. I have...
Don't
Only
worry,
too
all
willing to
your
spread their
grown-up
legs for
toys will be safe with us.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
Eat a dick, Johnny. I mean, I can deposit my hazardous items, but...
Thank you. We hope you enjoy your stay.
I literally have a fucking... what do you call it? Monowire in my arms, so... you know what I'm saying? Surveillance camera. Breach? Can't use this elevator terminal.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
Yeah, Johnny. We don't want these cameras on.
all ones and zeros.
Literally anything?
Yeah. It's not about asking, man. You just gotta be programmed.
At least I would hear no laments about pain.
It hurts. It hurts. It's a hologram. What's so hard to get?
Hologram.
Let me have my fantasies.
Not like you know how to hack it, so why don't we just shut up and enjoy the show?
Hologram. Supernova, the unofficial biography of Lizzie Wizzy. The turning point in her career came in 2071 when Lizzie unveiled herself in her true cyber-modified form, an erotic reimagining of Snow White. At the end of her concert, Lizzie ate a synthetic apple laced with specially prepared poison that induced cardiac arrest. For a full minute, the LED screen showed a close-up of the flat line on her electrocardiogram while her body lay motionless on the stage. The concert was put on hold for 5.5 hours while a team of Ripper Docs swapped out her biological organs for the latest generation of Mora Technologies implants. After being revived, Lizzie sang Restart, Reheart, Repeat, which sat at the top of the world charts for the next full year. I always felt like my mission was to cross the ultimate frontier, she later said in an interview on N54 News. That frontier is death. Lizzie's anarcho-terrorist performances are inspired by the artist's frequent stylistic transformations. She had been used to giving away used clothes to friends before simply leaving them out on the street for people. She wanted to do the same with implants, though it turned out that top-tier cyberware was linked to its user and couldn't simply be given away. Lizzie Wizzy is best known for her war against implant homogenization by mounting an armed assault against a Biodyne Systems factory, during which Lizzie and a group of mercenaries took control of the building and stole approximately 1,200 different implants that were then given out during an impromptu concert. The heist was broadcast live, an insurance for Lizzie. She knew no corporate soldier or police officer would dare to kill or harm her on live TV. In the years following, the media argued that the heist was arranged beforehand with Biodyne, and that Lizzie paid for the implants and the renovation of the factory. That theory is seemingly supported by the fact that Biodyne never pressed charges against Lizzie Wizzy. Lizzie still denies these speculations, claiming that Biodyne co-opted her heist as free advertising. It's a crazy world. What's up, Ozeki? This guy's done some blackmail, some unauthorized possession of a corporate SID, some vandalism in a corporate zone. Your sentence is death! Your sentence is death. Can't get that door open. I am not strong enough. Had to ping it up. That guy's done human trafficking. Oh, hell no. Say it again, Liz. Taking a piss. What do you suppose happens if... Quick and quiet. And there's a VIP token. Sometimes you gotta. Oh fuck! I didn't want this to get crazy yet. Mono White kind of sucks.
Bad fucking situation!
No, we can't have all this just yet. Kind of like to avoid a crazy slaughter at... Ooh. Why do they have a biohaz grenade at the dollhouse? That's the question we've got to ask ourselves. Cat cooldown reduced by 5%. Ozeki. That's weird. Alright, no, we need to meet with Sky. The Red Room. In number 9.
Hi, I'm Sky. And you must be Vincent?
Vincent.
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay then. V.
Welp, looks like this'll be interesting.
So, V, you're dying.
Afterlife. Immediately use the safe word.
How'd you know I'm dying?
Deep inside, you fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. Look around. All of this is your doing.
There's something in those mirrors. Way back.
It's a projection. Your inner landscape.
Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker.
I'm not here to analyze you. That's not something I do. I'm here to fulfill your deepest, most hidden desire.
It's to find Evelyn Parker.
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
Asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
You just gonna talk in circles? That it?
I can't help you if you don't want to be helped.
What's next? Meditation?
Something like that. Try me.
Just answer my question. Tell me where Evelyn is. Don't have time for a debate. Why'd the manager say she doesn't work here anymore? When was Evelyn last here? You know anything?
Evelyn had her own story. before it collided with yours. But I know you'll find her. You always get your way.
Think you know me well? Okay. Tell me what I'm so afraid of.
It's something you don't talk about.
Everybody's entitled to secrets. Got my own with good reason, too.
Say it. Say it out loud. Not for me, but for yourself.
I snuffed it once and I'm gonna do it all over again. Got no idea how to stop it. There. Happy?
You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Wasn't so long ago I really wanted that. But then all this shit happened. Seems like I was living in a dreamland. I just want the world to know that I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different?
The people I've lost live on in my thoughts. And that's what I'll be. A memory. Or just an annoying little voice in someone else's head.
You don't see death as destruction, the end, but as a change. That thought alone could save your life.
I'm afraid of becoming someone else. Forgetting who I am.
You're already becoming someone else. Every second of every day.
Still, I feel a connection between who I was and who I'm turning into.
What you really fear is becoming someone you don't recognize in the least.
So, what now?
So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is... You're gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
I guess it's all okay. Burn down the city. Sky said it was alright. I guess the sky's the limit.
Thanks, for all this. Jeez. Don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Afterlife.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
A lot of things been going on in my head lately. This was... different. Refreshing.
That's what we do at Clouds.
I get why people come here. Come back. But I need something else.
I don't think that was €500 worth of therapy, though.
Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
You're looking, you'd be ashamed to lose that. It's a nice face you got there. I'd be ashamed if something were to happen
now,
to it.
or I'll call security.
There's a guy going around.
You gotta help me. Please. I'm no threat, but she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her, find out if she's okay.
In case you haven't noticed, doll work's not the most secure job in the world. One day you're in, the next you're out, and maybe gone.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know.
A number? Like a dance number?
Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
Tom.
A customer attacked her.
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
Where'd it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Gonna just stand there or tell me a number.
11.
This booth occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been out of order since,
The incident.
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
Yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think, an XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Okay. Well, we need to talk to Tom. More unused pillows. V really has something against using pillows. It's Cyberpunk, not Cyber Pillow. Let's ping the speaker. Evelyn's booth. Which one did she say it was? Like 11 or something? Yeah, there it is. With all this... What is that, a fucking milk carton? All this detritus outside.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Yeah, but can I close this? I don't want anybody coming in here bothering me. I guess not. Some blood stains.
Blood. Fresh. Not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill. See that?
See what? Nothing there.
Exactly. There should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
They rip it out?
Wonder why.
Support for doll chips removed, possibly damaged. Hidden camera, spyware. Surface liquid, Master Cleaner 9000, large, blood, from a large amount of human blood that was recently cleaned up. Hollow view. Let's play a projection. Is that Evelyn? I guess it is. Uh-oh, she's glitching out.
Well, Client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass.
What the fuck is happening to Evelyn? She just rammed herself against the wall? This dude's like, fuck. This is what the algorithm thought I wanted? I don't know about your algorithm, guys.
What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
It doesn't seem like cyberpsychosis. She's... Police hollow view. Reconstructed with hologram. Seems like she's... lost control of herself. Could be a remote hack.
Sounds crazy, but... she could have been remotely hacked. A Netrunner?
Weird.
That's it? Weird? That's all you have to say? Just weird. Thanks, Johnny. Thanks for your fucking input. Alright, we need to go talk to Tom. Tom will shed some light on all this. What's up, Tiger Claw? Can I just go right in there? Are we cool? Hey. Oh, he didn't like that. Ah! Fuck. He didn't like me going through that window, apparently. Oh. Except now he's just walked away, so... we're out here on the balconies. It's a drone. With no affiliation. What is it, just a rogue drone? Living its best drone life? What did I just loot? Is that a... Pylomancer 3000, plumber certified. Well, there's a way I can get in. I can also probably do some jive and get up here.
Estimates put investment into this major artery at close to 20 million euro dollars.
Now I'm on the elevator. Now I'm up here. You don't want to fall down here, though. You'll just die instantly. Now I'm up on an even higher thing. Oh shit. I don't know if there's any value to being up here. Gotta take the elevator to see what's up. Knox says. I don't trust you. Gavin Letzuelo. Oh. I just found a gag. And some rare components. We read this about Dr. Havoc and Radon. Back with cards. There's a ladder going down. My name is spelled D-Z-E-N-G for fuck's sake. Ruth Zhang, the host of that TV show. I'll be honest, I didn't want to write this book, but they paid me, so here it is. Well, actually, it was written by a ghostwriter. Hey, Jake. Just kidding. I haven't lost all my self-respect. Not yet. So, who even reads books nowadays? I thought people only bought them to decorate their apartments. At least that's what I do. By the way, wouldn't it be better to just get rid of shelves altogether? Something to think about. So where was I? Oh, right. So the publisher told me that they want to publish my autobiography, and do I have any questions? Of course I asked them if I could swear like the drunken sailor I am, and they said, sure, we'll see. Shit, fuck, cunt-licking asshole. Hey, it works. Now that that's over with, let's move on. You might have seen me on TV, where I host a satirical show called Info Flash. It's a pretty sweet gig. Once a week I get to read smarmy jokes off a teleprompter written by our interns, and they pay me more than you make in a year. Isn't capitalism fabulous? Alright, but how did I get here, you ask? Simple. One of my dad's colleagues was a showrunner at N54 News, and suddenly I found myself going around with a coffee pot. Refills, anyone? It was all unpaid, of course. Apart from that, there wasn't much to do, so you could usually find me out back, taking one of my 100 or so daily smoke breaks. For some reason, people thought I was funny. Somehow the shit that came out of my mouth made grown men cry with laughter. So they plopped me down in front of a camera, and I just kind of winged it from there. How do you get to where I am? Well, you can't, because your dad doesn't have a showrunner friend at N54, and it's not like they're going to pluck some rando off the street. Don't you know people like me aren't supposed to rub shoulders with bottom feeders like you? Oh, and did I already mention that capitalism is fabulous? That's very honest. Depressingly so. Yes, but how do I get back down to a convenient location? Oh shit. Can I?
Where you got to, coward?
That contagion spreads through fucking walls.
If you come out alone, we won't hurt you.
Another one bites the dust. Guess I don't have to worry about those guys anymore.
I really don't feel like this today. Show yourself.
He already doesn't feel like this. VIP token. Ho ho ho, now I have a katana.
I don't have time for this. Come on.
Let's try this access point. The access point is the place you hit if you want to chop down a tree. You hit it on the access point with an axe. What? Camera staring myself.
I don't have time for this. Come on.
I mean, you kind of do have time for this. It's literally your one job.
I really don't feel like this today. Show yourself. I don't have time for this. Come on.
So what happens if I come over here? Oh, I still can't open this door, but I got the access card.
I really don't feel
Not
like
good
this
enough
today.
to open that door, huh? I want to take out that human trafficker guy.
I don't have time for this. Come on.
This guy thinks he doesn't have time for this. He was literally just standing around before.
I really don't feel like this today. Show yourself.
Got him.
I don't have time for this. Come on.
you like this today?
Reboot those optics. Got him. I have so many VIP tokens now. I wonder where that guy went that was in the bathroom. I guess he must be one of those guys in the halls that I took out. In the hall. He must have finally finished pissing. Need the ability to hack through walls. I don't know if that's a thing you can get later with. Is there some kind of stair? I thought there was a stairway. Oh, there is. It's literally right there. I don't think these guys will aggro me on sight, but we'll see. Like they're sus, but they don't know that I'm the person that they're sus about.
Anything, whatever stands to fuck me up the quickest. More like hard life.
Who read that? I can't talk to him about this because I don't have enough reflex.
Got a house special? I'll take
You got
it.
a little spill there, bud.
What do you mean exactly?
Top shelf. Looking to put the edge on, not take it off.
It depends what you like.
Go with your gut. Surprise me.
Surprise me. Would you like to buy some guns, sir? Why am I carrying guns to sell you in this place where there's no guns allowed? Let's not worry about all that, sir. Just here, buy a chromanticore from me. And some coffee. A couple Naranjitas, some Nicola, some Odickin whiskey. I ain't Odickin around. What? You heard me. Got some biohazard grenades. You know, as one does. See, these guys are sus, but they...
Yeah, I'm good. Got some new hardware.
Don't...
Motorcycle, not motor...
think they remember.
Oh.
Not a smidge.
So why every time?
This...
That's not remembering?
It's saved to the doll chips that store their personas. Hold on. Reel back a sec.
You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
We read this. Hey, what's up, Splode? Good to see ya. You're, playing with a friend. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. What's wrong with these people? This woman gives no fucks. Damaged poker chip. I'm just pinging all the things. Because I can. Alright, we already read the foodie guide to Night City. So at some point, I'm gonna have to Bucks and Betty's sweets and slots. Our slots are bursting at the seams. Impair hearing? I've literally never seen that before, but it just says distract enemies, so... Like if I open this, well, I can... Let's try something. Mo... I don't know how to pronounce your last name, sir. I'm sorry. Zhaozhen. This is actually part of the main quest. I'm at Clouds. What's the matter? Can't see, big guy? Yeah, this new cyber deck's working out pretty good.
Here, kitty, kitty. Let's play.
Nobody knows that was me that did that. These guys just fell over for some reason. Now the bartender doesn't want to talk to me, though. Well, that's rude.
Come on, pussy. Show yourself.
Should probably turn this smart class back.
Here, kitty, kitty. Let's play.
Ah, another thing I can hack. Call elevator. Wait, where does this elevator go? Oh, it goes down to storage. Does it go to a part of storage I haven't been to? Because I like storage. Oh no, I've been here. This guy ran afoul of me.
Here, kitty, kitty. Let's play.
Oh, it's Tom.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, I don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Tom's cool.
Sure, your VIP card checks out. Had a sitch once, payment bounced, and I docked it from my pay, they did.
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deets. I'm not a customer. I'm here to talk. To you specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
I need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
You mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
I can't. Apparently, I'm not quick enough on the uptake to ask Osaka or Oslo.
That accident involved a client, did it? Found blood in her booth.
You know, shit like that happens here sometimes.
And everyone's cool with that.
We get new implants, recovery leave, and, well, sometimes even a payout. Now that I think about it, it is weird she went away so far.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Woodman. What a piece of shit that guy is.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
Oh, it's not off limits to me.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kinda like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
This is gonna surprise no one, but on my last playthrough I fucking murdered Woodman. Even though I didn't need to. Just because I didn't like him.
Let's play!
Alright, thanks Tom. Have a good one. Alright. Bartender's like,
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream.
Come on, pussy!
The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
Don't be a dick, Johnny. Also, I don't know what Johnny thought he was leaning on there, but...
Here, kitty, kitty. Let's play.
Let's get this over with.
Insufficient RAM. Got him though.
Come out.
My hacking's gotten pretty strong now. €1,136 just sitting here casually.
Come out.
I have a lot of VIP tokens for clouds now. Sex and Chrome. Reddit. Archive conversation. Harry Flint and Jeremy White. Harry Flint. Sup, Choom? Let's swap shifts for Saturday. Jeremy White. Bro, we ain't swapping shit. Come on, I'm begging you. Forget it, man. Saturday is always a fucking train wreck. For fuck's sake, Choom. My kid ran away from home. So go look for him. Maybe you'll find him before Saturday. I know where he is. Gotta go to my parents on Saturday to borrow Eurodollars to pay off the scavs. Oh shit, the scavs took his kid. Those psychos will grind him up into scop if I don't pay. I'm on my fucking knees, dude. Fine. I mean, that is a pretty good excuse to miss work. In fairness.
Have you ever heard of Jotaro Shobo?
See, that's
He's
the guy
one of
we
the
just
Chief
killed.
Laws.
Yeah, I've heard. A fucking psycho. Likes to hurt people.
The Mox have him on their blacklist. Some girls marked him for death.
That's all pudding, honey. But so what? Assholes like Shobu have been on my blacklist before I heard of him.
The Mox blacklist is more powerful. It actually means something.
I'll believe it when I see his rotting, stinking corpse.
Amen to that.
It's funny you should mention that, Dolls, because just yesterday I got the job to kill Shitara Shobo, and I did kill him. So everybody's happy now. I wish I could be like, you know, that Shitara Shobo. Actually, the funny thing is, it's one of the few gigs that affects the main story. When I talk to Woodman in here in a second... Oh, Evelyn's jacket.
What's got you all blown?
Synthetic leather.
I saw Mr. J today.
Mr. J.
Thought you liked him. Thought he was your beau.
He is, but he didn't come to see me.
Told you. That's how it is with this crowd. You can't get too close. Trust me. The more you treat them like shit, the more they'll come back.
Oh. Anyway, when you talk to Woodman, he doesn't want to cooperate with you. One of your options is you can tell him you killed Jotaro Shobo, and it actually
No.
gives you a different
Is she related to that
outcome.
politician or whatever? That Natsuko?
Riko was her daughter. Found her dead.
Oh, what happened?
Yoshiwaki Noto happened. That's what. Murdered her.
And he would be...
Her input. You spend any time in real space?
Anyway, that's one of the few times.
Anticlo. Saw him here once. Came in together. Chrome like that I've never seen on anyone. Could tell by the way he looked at her. He was butter in her hands.
Divine butter?
So why did he kill her?
The one question I don't have an answer for.
Hold it there, honey. You seem to be in the wrong place.
Hey, no peeking.
Whatever-
Bad luck sings like this.
Whatever place I'm in is the right place. Why does that have a... Hey, hold on. This is Evelyn's jacket.
Looks familiar.
What's that?
Evelyn's jacket. It's crumpled like a tissue. Must have been here a while.
Hey, did you not hear? You need to leave.
I'm calling
Cocktail
security.
stick. Security's already fucking passed out. So, good luck with that. I can't ask about Evelyn with these people. Anyway, as I was saying, that's one of the few times that doing a certain gig actually affects the main story.
Come out!
Well, I know Evelyn was here not too long ago because I just found her jacket.
Over with! Show yourself! Come out!
Call that Woodman live this time.
Let's get this over with! Show yourself!
How about I don't show myself?
bouncer's schedule.
Contains info for cloud security. Schedule changes, incident report. Flint and you, shift change. Tuesday, 11:26 p.m. Commotion in VIP area. Client's VIP card expired. Wednesday, 2:06 a.m. All currently employed security called in for emergency. Tiger Claws reinforcements called. Thursday at 12:24 a.m. Fight between two clients, both escorted off premises. Friday at 9:03 p.m. Doll called security. Client was threatening her. Client escorted off premises. 1:42 a.m. Problem with payment. Friend paid for client. 7:54 a.m. Client refused to leave club. Escorted off premises. Saturday, Flint and White. Shift change. 10:32 p.m. Client lost consciousness at the bar. Recovered by trauma team. 12:12 a.m. Fight broke out at the entrance. Payment was rejected. Client was making a scene. 2:34 a.m. Doll beat up. 4:06 a.m. Client fainted in a booth. Resuscitated by Doll. 8:32 a.m. Group of 3 clients refused to leave club. Escorted off premises. So they got a lot of problems here.
Right there, see that? 2 a.m. they hauled every last security man to the club. Looks like they called Tiger Claws for backup, too.
So is that why the Tiger Claws are here now? I like how it says server explosive. This is one of those specifically rigged computers for explosiveness. I like to get that in all my new PCs. When I get a new PC, I make sure it's got the extra explosive properties. In case I need to detonate my PC. You guys know how it is. Kendachi Spring catalog we've read. They make mono swords. Messages. Booth 11 from Ginger Lane Investigation Services to Cloud Security. I'll be needing access to Booth 11 and all recordings from inside going back a month. Detective Lane from The Woodman. Please do not prevent Detective Lame from doing her fucking job. If she wants all the recordings, cough them up. And nobody goes in 11 until I give the all clear. That's the booth where the thing happened to Evelyn. Allende Jose visits 23, join Club 2077. Wow, he's already been there 23 times this year? VIP, yes. Average time spent in club, 21 minutes. Tips and money spent at bar, etc. Negligible. Dolls, F. Chicana. Fetishes, food. Owner and sole employee of a Scop Dogs sedan. Single. Pays for protection to the Valentinos. Not directly involved in the gang. Witnessed a cyber psycho attack as a teenager. Ever since then, afraid of becoming one himself. So he comes in a lot. Multiple times a month, probably. Only spends about 20 minutes. Does some kind of weird food fetish thing with one of the dolls. It's a strange cat there. Jennifer Bates, 82 visits, joined in 2071, not a VIP.
Tiger Claw's moonlight is peeping Toms. They always got eyes in their dolls. Know what goes on in these booths. Then, data mine the behavioral chips.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch. Still, wonder if it's for their own use or for sale. And who'd be buying?
Anybody would be buying. Getting the secret details of somebody's personal, like, psyche data that gets scanned for the doll chip, that's actually some pretty sensitive information that they're collecting from these clients. Average time spent 28 minutes. Tips and money spent at bar negligible. Dolls M, no preference. Fetishes S&M, likes to dominate. Most likely connected to Militech. Manages a second-hand electronics shack. Married, 2 children. Thomas Briggs, been here 6 times. Joined in 2074. Not a VIP. He spends 92 minutes. Average tips and money spent at the bar. Prefers female Caucasians. Fetishes large breasts. Other, truck driver. Has nomad roots. Family settled during infancy. Twice divorced. Painfully shy. Important. Attacked by a doll in unknown circumstances. Suffered severe injuries. According to a private investigator hired by Maiko Maeda, the likelihood that he was the target was slim to none. Monitoring required and compensation due if we want him to give up on the idea of suing the club. I think this is the guy that was with Evelyn when she got hacked. Club attacked. On Wednesday at approximately 1:50 a.m., a Netrunner attack took place in booth 11. The witness was Thomas Briggs. Okay, so this was the guy that was with Evelyn when she got attacked, who was in a session with a doll jacked into the system. As a result of the attack, he went into shock and presented psychosomatic symptoms. It was found that the Netrunner attack induced a psychotic episode in the doll. In anticipation of a possible all-out assault on Clouds, at 2:06 a.m., all of Cloud's security were requested on the premises, and 10 minutes later, Tiger Claw's reinforcements were called. Luckily, Booth 11 was the Netrunner's sole target. Mr. Briggs received first aid and was transferred to a psychiatric clinic. As of today, Friday, the doll is not suitable for use, but what did they do with her afterwards? Surveillance system, turn off. Net. Oh yeah, we still haven't actually looked at the net sites yet. We'll have to do that one of these times. What's going on in here? We've got a hot dog. That's hot. That's hot. We've got Evelyn's handbag.
Left her purse.
Could have had more than one.
All the shit's in it, though. Must have left in a hurry.
So now we've got, quote, all her shit. We've got her, like, gym membership card. Her fucking, like, you know, 10 sandwiches reward punch card from the sub shop. Her... Oh, Evelyn's schedule. Monday, 12:30 p.m., Wendy D. 8 p.m. to 2 a.m., Cloud Shift. Tuesday, 1:15 p.m., Nails. 3 p.m., Thomas B. Lunch. Wednesday, 10 p.m., Mustachioed Turd Dinner. I need to know who this mustachioed turd is. Thursday, 8 p.m., Jerry O'Connell meeting. Friday, 8 p.m. to 6 a.m., Cloud Shift. Saturday, damn, what, 10-hour shift? (10 a.m. Judy breakfast canceled. Why'd she cancel her breakfast with Judy? Okay. Use technical ability. There's Woodman's office. There's the secret back elevator. There's Woodman. He's a real piece of work. He's no Jotaro Shobo, don't get me wrong, but he's still an asshole. Gas pipe explosive, just in case you didn't know. I'm gonna ping that air conditioner. What do you think about that? Motherfuckers. Alright. Let's go in and talk to Woodman. I'm gonna save the game.
Hey, no clients allowed in here. Be a chum and close the door on your way out, would you? As you can see, I'm very busy.
South African? Twinks, age 27, double dose of pleasure. We're perfectly synchronized, like one mind and two bodies, doubled sensations, doubled orgasms, infinite pleasures. Sign me up. Hard driver, age 24. Hard driving, that's my name. I start immediately from the 5th gear and I have no brakes. I never follow the route but always deliver. Wow. These are ads for, like, sex workers, I guess? Binary. I will be whoever you want. Submission, domination, masculinity, femininity, or maybe something between. For me, there are no limits. You define yours, I will adjust. I give, take, and listen. I do not judge. I wonder what the number of hearts means. Ring ring. I was studying with the Kama Sutra masters in India. The Kundalini dragon tattooed on my body gives me unearthly energy. I can climax for 30 minutes. I will teach you this too. That sounds completely legit. 100% legit. Siren, age 22. I have extensive experience in the industry. Nothing will surprise me, but I will surprise everyone. I worked in a Parisian dollhouse, considered one of the 4 best in the world. They're really selling themselves with these ads. Stardust, age 42. I have the experience of a mature woman, but my body is half younger, just like my spirit. I have infinite imagination. I will give you a show that you have never seen before. I will take you to the stars. Oh, we're back to Twinks. Okay. Well, Woodman, now that I've seen what you're looking at, I don't know if you're hiring for talent or just looking for your own personal... Hey, quite a painting you have here. In fact, maybe I'll just look around your office real quick. Got anything? Alright, Woodman. Tell me how to find Evelyn, or I will murder you.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. You can do better. Try Roxy over at Booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
You don't understand what's at stake, sir.
They call you Woodman, right? That because you have as much charisma as a tree stump? Somehow, I doubt you understand the situation.
Situation? What situation? Think I give a cat's turd about every limp dick who walks through here?
See? Want to end up like Jotaro Shobo. You only have that option if you did the gig Monster Hunt and killed Jotaro Shobo. That's the one I picked last time, obviously, but... So let's do something different here.
Look, we can settle this without anyone getting hurt. Why make this any harder than it needs to be?
Should ask yourself that.
Listen carefully. One way or another, I'm gonna find her. And when I do, all kinds of shit is gonna happen. Shit you don't want to end up on the wrong side of.
That's a very vague threat.
Assume you believe your side.
Kids, when you're threatening somebody, try to be as specific as possible. More specific threats carry more weight than vague ones. If you just say some bad shit's gonna happen to you, that's not really very intimidating. Josiah's kid show?
To be the right one.
Take a wild guess.
Alright, fine. I'll lay it on you straight. Girl you're looking for, Parker?
Parker?
She ain't here.
Tell me something I don't know. Like, where is she?
Think you know how things work around here. But you don't know shit. Dolls aren't here to give you pleasure and satisfaction out of the goodness of their soul. They're workers. Their job's to generate profit.
Evelyn stopped pulling profit.
No denying that, sadly for her.
I saw what she did to the client. She get spiked or something?
Whatever or whoever fried her circuits, it came from outside our subnet. They played their deck like a virtuoso. Her chip was fucking rot. Believe you me, we tried to fix it. Didn't even come close.
They common? These kind of accidents?
Ever used tech that never broke? Didn't think so. Behavioral chip splits you right down the middle. Some people plain lose their minds. And for everyone that does, there's a dozen in line to replace them.
Is this you talking it out straight? What happened to Evelyn?
Got an order from up high to recycle her.
Recycle
You
her?
killed her?
No. I found a Ripper doc who was willing to take a look. Yeah, he said he knew something or other.
You invested your own eddies to help poor, unprofitable Evelyn. Please.
You got me. Ripper's the one who paid me.
No.
For a broken doll.
His fingers.
People got all kinds of kinks. Trust me. I know, considering where I work. Fingers is a real specimen, though. Got all the fetishes, even the ones you've never heard of. I'm sure he found her a nice niche.
Hashtag secret fetishes. Black fetishes. Yeah, Fingers is the super skeevy dude. He's another guy that I murdered in cold blood last time.
You took her to the Ripper instead of following orders. Didn't take you for someone with balls.
For fuck's sake, I'm not running a slaughterhouse here. Only recycle as a last resort. And family always gets a call, if there is any. Think there are any daddies out there willing to change the diapers of a brain-dead little slut on the verge of cyberpsychosis?
Probably not.
Casting him out on the street ain't an option either. Can't risk tanking our cred.
People like you deserve a special place in hell.
People like you need to come up with better insults. We done here.
The Ripper. Name and address.
Don't know a last name.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm not. Goes by Fingers. Clinic's in some godforsaken alley up on Jig Street. Want to find Evelyn? Look there.
That's all we needed to know.
Don't come back here. Ever. While you're at it, take the elevator. Quicker you're out of here, the better.
Dark Fingers on Jig Street. Sounds like a co-ed's wet dream.
See, this is the conversation I had with him last time, but then as he went to walk away like this, I just walked over and murdered him. Oh, I can ask him more shit.
How'd she look to you last time you saw her?
You weren't listening. Told you already. Now get out!
Evelyn's still with this Fingers creep?
Do I look like his secretary?
I mean, no, but... So I'll let him live this time because apparently it can affect a later quest if he's still alive. So I'll let him live this time and see what happens later on. Let's recollect my weapons. Hey, what's going on here? EC Nightlife. NC Nightlife. We read that one already.
You may take your weapons.
Thanks. The last time I left here, there had been a very loud slaughter that took place. And, the receptionist out here was cowering and freaking out. This guy's cowering and freaking out. Receptionist gives no fucks. What's wrong with you, customer? Alright, I retrieved all my stuff.
A pleasant
How's this
day
all
to you.
work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes...
Okay, I already know that. Let's re-equip my weapons. And let's put some flashbangs on.
Takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
She's already
That
said all
is
this.
one way to put it. One thing is for sure. You never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued.
Who are we talking to right now, V? We did it. Leveled up to 12. Tell me about this level up. Let's go intelligence. Gotta mind virtuoso. Mass vulnerability resistances also sounds pretty good. Oh, subliminal message. Rank 2. That's gonna be solid. 100% more damage to unaware targets with quick hacks. It's fantastic. Reach protocol is 9, quick hacking is 8, crafting is 10, engineering is 6. My engineering is really falling behind. I need to engineer more shit.
So hold on. You take
Got a real charm, this place. In that slimy, subterranean kind of way.
See, your opinion about dollhouses hasn't changed.
Oh, but it has.
How's that any different?
Before, I wouldn't have touched one with a 10-mile pole. Now I'm thinking a fire'd really make this place shine.
You think Fingers got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
That's all it is.
Whoa.
Fair.
Fuck. Makes sense, that.
It's called the elevator. My relic is malfunctioning.
After making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris, their next stop is on your doorstep. Night City, expect the unexpected.
Having problems.
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Hellman.
Welcome to N54. It's time for your local news. Violence continues to play.
And I'm going down.
The hell's that? No, damn it.
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommiss before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B. Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need, and Mikoshi's how we grab it.
Okay, so this Mikoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Mikoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Okay, go on.
Still don't see how Mikoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are ya? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Mikoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time, bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is?
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need.
Okay.
For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Mikoshi.
Yeah, we're gonna do that anytime soon. Gonna be a little while on that, Johnny. Got some shit to do. I like how he's got these little spikes. Oh, well, he's gone. All right, so we'll call Judy and let her know what we found out about Evelyn here. Also, can I sell some junk that I picked up inside? I'm gonna keep the cocktail stick. Looks like a toy, cuts like a laser. Vivid, beautiful, and ideal for skewering. Mox gas mask with custom protective layers. Save face while saving face. Chim Paradise. Quote, milkshake. I got a couple hot dogs to sell here. It's $10 in my pocket. Don't scoff at it. $10 in my pocket. Back up over 20. I could go pay back Victor. Got enough money to pay Victor back. I'll probably wait until after I do this next part of the quest, though. Alright, let's call Judy.
B, you called.
Promise I called, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a ripper dock. Goes by Fingers.
Oh, shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from clouds. Alright, later, V.
Okay, gotta go to Jig Jig Street. And meet with another scumbag. If I've learned one thing from joy houses, it's to quit while the going's good. Stare at those fake smiles too long, and all you'll see is misery. As far as clubs go, they're all pretty pathetic, but at least it's their own way. You know the chances of finding Evelyn are close to zilch, right? Like that's gonna change your mind. Anyway, let's go pay a visit to this so-called Fingers. But if we don't find Parker, you owe me a drink. Anything new here? Mikoshi. He just told us about Mikoshi. That looks very super evil, like Star Wars Empire type of shit. Mikoshi is one of the most heavily guarded data fortresses in Arasaka and holds the digitized minds of clients from the Secure Your Soul program. For security reasons, information about the program is still classified by the corporation, and the physical location of Mikoshi is a closely guarded secret. Together, the smattering of access points nested in cyberspace. Among netrunners who have breached Arasaka, there's a widespread belief that Mikoshi is a soul prison for the digitized victims of Soul Killer. Rumor has it that Arasaka uses the souls of captured netrunners to use them as data collectors, but so far no one has been able to verify this. Okay. It's bad news. Fucking Woodman. Oswald Woodman Forrest. Cloud's very own caretaker. Woodman, as he's called, is responsible for evaluating the doll's performance and the guy who solves problems, including disposing of problematic dolls. A smooth operator with ties to the Tiger Claws. He's right where he wants to be. Ridiculously self-assured, generally rude, and a smartass. Some say Woodman was born without an ounce of empathy, but that's not entirely true. He has felt compassion, once, but didn't see any use for it. Still, people like Forrest are indispensable to greasing the mighty cogs of the porn industry machine. Yep, another scumbag. Breaking the ice. Johnny Silverhand has unfinished business with Arasaka. Problem is, he's a prisoner in your head and can't even lift a finger. Now he wants you to work together. Scratch his back and he'll save your life, according to him. But can he be trusted? Can he? That's the question. Let's craft a couple more. I need to learn to make some nice... I need to learn to make some better quick hacks. I have to get a certain perk for that. Got the backpack, gonna pack it up nice. Don't want security to get suspicious. Tell me I'm cute, pilot cap with technopolymer goggles. Looks like it'll give you diabetes. Look at that. That's the look I've been waiting for this whole game. Now we're ready to rock. The Mox gas mask. Pretty intense. Lady in white hybrid weave pencil dress. You'll fall right in love with it. Arasaka waterproof combat turtleneck. Thermoactive and bacteriostatic. Canine powered dualator tank top. Beware of the dog. Ooh, let the dogs out. What does this look like? Looks like it sounds, I guess. A reinforced spotted bra I can wear. Apparently. If I so desire. I'm not really sure that's V's look. Waterproof combat turtleneck. Arasaka flavored. Let's get the Arasaka colors. We got down here. We've got some light azure composite lined slim fits. Oh, those are ugly. How about a golden mean Arab stitch formal skirt? Geography in the service of style. Hey, now we gotta look. Now we gotta look. We're motherfucking Cyberpunk now. Dara Polytechnic suede sneakers. Let the world know what iron you're repping. Glamour Spirit Street shoes with reinforced insoles. Fantastically ostentatious. Okay, you guys ready? I got a combo here. We got a combo. Boom. Ready for business. Get some, motherfuckers. Ready for business. Honestly, I would be pretty intimidated by this person. I'm not gonna lie. All right.
Hi, you there, mysterious stranger. Yoo-hoo!
Yes, we finally get to meet Brendan.
There any other mysterious stranger around here?
Fucking Brendan.
You know what? How about I tell you a joke?
Sure, be my guest.
What must all trauma team medics swear to uphold? The hypocritical oath!
Wow. Good one, Brendan.
Okay, what's going on?
Hey there, stranger! I'm Brendan, your friendly neighborhood SCSM, and the nicest AI in all of Night City. You can select from a wide range of beverages, or just drop by for a chat, anytime. Now it's your turn. What's your name?
Why am I talking to a schism? My name is V.
Pleasure to meet you, V. Do you come here often?
Nope, first time here.
Wouldn't you know? I could tell you weren't from around here. What with that homesickness of yours. And you know what the best cure for homesickness is? A sweet, refreshing, lightly carbonated beverage.
Okay, you got me. I'm sold.
Sold? Nothing's gonna be sold here. Cause you know what? I'm gonna give you a can of Night Cola for free.
Thanks. Brendan, right?
That's right. Gosh, it's so cool you remembered. Even for a simple SCSM.
This is honestly the future I want to live in, with vending machines like this.
Do you know any jokes?
Who's always limbo champion at mercenary cookouts? The Solo!
What?
Do you know any jokes?
Who's always limbo champion at mercenary cookouts? The Solo!
Dear God.
Cool. So, did you
Cool.
want something from me?
Oh, yes. Well, I do apologize for taking advantage of you at this early stage in our friendship. But could I ask you for a favor?
What happened?
See that container in front of me? It's completely blocking my view of the street, depriving an SCSM of its greatest pastime. Could you move it a bit to the side? I'll reward you with my undying gratitude, even though technically I don't stock that.
I'll see what I can do.
I can see clear. This is an important quest right here. Move the dumpster. I don't think I'm strong enough. No, I have to raise my body by 1, or else I can't. No weaponized cyberware allowed in trash. Alright, Brendan. I'll get back to you on this. I'm not strong enough right now. I gotta go work out before I can do that. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Josiah X. That's me. You just woke up? Did you have a good nap? Alright. Well, that's a good place to stop for now. If you're watching the stream, I'm about to switch and play some Division 2. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to do it for this episode. Feel like you woke up from a coma. Damn, how long did you nap for, man? Did you have a long day? Did you have to get up early? Hitting it hard or what? It's going to do it for this one.